Speaker sir, honorable member has raised a question regarding question paper leak in last 7 years 70 times. Sir, with full responsibility, I would like to submit in front of House through you, sir. There is no evidence of paper leak in last 7 years in any numbers. So there are incidents. Already this case, right now, Speaker sir, this case is going in front of Honorable Supreme Court. All the things has come out. Every question has put in front of Supreme Court. Honorable CJI is personally presiding over that bench, and with full responsibility, I can say, in last, after NTA, more than 240 examination has been conducted. More than 5 crore students has been applied, and more than 4.5 crore students successfully participated in the examination. These are the all facts and records.
Supplementary. Sir, in light of the severe breach in the examination process and the significant impact of over 24 lakh students, does the minister accept the responsibility for these failures? Given the gravity of the situation, the accountability and integrity of the office, will the minister consider resigning?
Speaker sir, I am here on the mercy of my leader, Prime Minister sir. So, whenever accountability comes, my government is collectively answerable to that. Sir, regarding anomalies and some information of malpractices, yes, Speaker sir, in the out of 4,700 centers, only due to proactive approach of Bihar police, only in one place in Patna and surroundings points, there is an incident of anomaly. Central Bureau of Investigation is getting into the details. Some action has been taken. Nothing is, when hiding nothing, everything is on record. Only singularly one incident is there. That is in around of Patna, and Bihar police and CBI are proactively taking action on that.
Dr. V. Kalanidhi.
Sir, it is unfortunate that the Honorable Prime Minister is not here for this discussion where this is of a national importance, sir. The Honorable Prime Minister was here. He could have waited for 5 minutes. Sir, I will tell you, sir, this need is a problem which is being faced in all states, sir, especially in Tamil Nadu. We have been, from its inception, we have been objecting to NEET, and we have said that the decision to implement NEET should be given to the states, sir. The states should be allowed to decide whether NEET should be practiced in the individual states or not. Sir, we have asked a question if there is a proposal to scrap NEET, and that question is loaded with the deaths of so many students, sir. Starting from Anita, so many students have died because of this NEET exam, and they come out with a single line, sir. At present, there is no proposal to scrap the NEET UG examination. We probably should write it on their deathbed, sir. We should write it on the students' deathbed that the government is saying that we have no proposal to scrap this things. Sir, I request that this government should scrap NEET. And you are talking so much about the constitution, sir. Sir, during the emergency, you are talking about Samvidhan and all those things. Sir, 1 minute, sir. I will finish.
Speaker sir, with your permission, I would like to.
Okay.
Sir, I would like to submit in front of you, in front of this House through you, sir. Sir, let me inform this August House the background of the NEET. When this has been the singular all India examination pattern, when this has been decided. I am putting the facts in front of you. Sir, in 2010, for the first time, this decision has been taken by the then government. Sir, everybody knows in 2010 who was in the government, who has supported this government. First time in the 2010 this decision has been taken. Subsequently twice this issue has been raised in front of Honorable Supreme Court. Both the time Honorable Supreme Court has recommended for a single examination in all India level. Primary first, at first, this examination was conducted by CBSE. Subsequently, the new agency, National Testing Authority, has been assigned to conduct this examination. This is a continuous process. From the 2010 onward, this debate is on. Those who have decided to conduct that examination in those days, today, due to political reason, they are putting fingers. Today, there is categorical answer from government. Due to Supreme Court's guidance and the instruction, single examination, All India pattern examination is very successfully on. And regarding Tamil Nadu, sir,
Sir, question number 16.
Sir. No, how can
Same question. Sir.
एनके प्रेमचंद जी क्या आप प्रश्न नहीं करना एनके प्रेमचंदन जी
Sir,
प्लीज
Sir, the basic issue before us is the credibility of the competitive examinations has already been lost. So 24 lakhs of students have appeared for the NEET UG examination this time. The corruption has started, begins from the date of registration. Now this time the registration date has been extended, and for correcting the Aadhaar updation, that has also been extended, and the leakage of paper has also happened in Patna. And after all these things, now the future of the students is in big danger, and they are very much apprehensive. They are all approaching us as the people's representative. So the point is the CBI investigation is going on. So far, only one case is registered and one FIR is registered. CBI investigation is going on, and a committee has also been constituted to look into it. So our case is whether, since it is a matter which is concerning the people at large, I think that this is the right forum by which this matter has to be discussed. So my question is, one question is regarding the centers of excellence like AIMS, JIGMA, AFC, whether a separate competitive test will be conducted, and in order to examine in detail whether a joint parliamentary committee be constituted so as to investigate into this matter. That is a specific question I am asking, sir.
Honorable Speaker, sir, as I said in my previous reply, there is a background why this pattern of NEET examination is conducted. With utmost respect to this House, I am again politely saying, due to different views, Honorable Supreme Court has categorically twice said this centralized examination pattern has to be there. Regarding some anomalies, very government has nothing to hide. We have put all the facts in front of Supreme Court. Very right now, Supreme Court is hearing that case. It will be proper to just wait and watch what Supreme Court is giving instruction, and this House is open to any kind of discussion.
अखिलेश यादव जी 1 मिनट में सबका जवाब दूंगा आज चलो बैठो
अध्यक्ष महोदय, मैं आपका धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूं। देश के बहुत महत्वपूर्ण सवाल पर आपने मुझे पूछने का समय दिया है। अध्यक्ष महोदय, ये सरकार किसी और का रिकॉर्ड बनाए ना बनाए, लेकिन पेपर लीक का रिकॉर्ड जरूर ये सरकार बनाएगी। अध्यक्ष महोदय, मुझे इसके बैकग्राउंड में नहीं जाना है कि
पूछें।
अध्यक्ष महोदय, मुझे बैकग्राउंड में नहीं जाना है कि कब कैसे किस संस्था को बनाया गया है। पूरे देश के छात्र इस पे आंदोलित थे। लगातार अखबार और सीबीआई की जांच के बाद चीज़ें सामने आ रही हैं, लोग पकड़े जा रहे हैं, जेल भेजे जा रहे हैं। मैं अध्यक्ष महोदय आपके माध्यम से पूछना चाहता हूं मंत्री जी से, क्या सेंटर वाइज जिन बच्चों को सबसे ज़्यादा नंबर मिले हैं, क्या उसकी सूची जारी करेंगे? 30,000 सीटें जहां हैं, कई सेंटर अध्यक्ष महोदय ऐसे हैं जहां 2,000-2,500 बच्चे पास हो गए हैं। सरकारी सीटें 30,000 हैं, कई सेंटर में 2,000 से ज़्यादा पास हो गए। कई प्रदेश के ऐसी जगह है जहां पर कुछ सेंटर से 600 से 650 से ज़्यादा सबसे ज़्यादा नंबर हैं। और अगर वो संस्था इतनी क्रेडिबल थी तो अध्यक्ष महोदय, जिन सेंटर्स पे ये परीक्षा हुई उन सेंटर्स का इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर क्या था? क्या मंत्री जी ने जानकारी की थी इस बात की?
ओके।
अध्यक्ष महोदय, मेरे आपके माध्यम से एक ही निवेदन है कि बिना ये मंत्री जी रहेंगे तो न्याय नहीं मिलेगा बच्चों को।
अध्यक्ष महोदय, आदरणीय अखिलेश जी की प्रश्न का मैं विनम्रता से उत्तर देना चाहूँगा कि अभी अभी सुप्रीम कोर्ट में जो चल रहा है केस, सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने ऑर्डर दिया पूरा विद्यार्थियों की सूची को वेबसाइट में उपलब्ध करा दो। सर, पिछले 3 दिन से देश भर की सारे विद्यार्थियों की लिस्ट पब्लिक डोमेन में उपलब्ध है। ये सारा चीज़ खुले पे है और कई प्रकार की तर्क आ चुका है। सर, मैं एक अभी उसमें केरल के विद्यार्थी भी अच्छे किए हैं। क्या हम ये कहेंगे भी वहाँ भी कुछ गड़बड़ी हुई थी? ऐसे आरोप करना, मैं देश की ग्रामीण इलाका, देश की एसटी एससी इस बार सबसे अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस करने वाले देश की एसटी एससी ग्रामीण बैकग्राउंड आर्थिक पिछड़े लोगों की है। क्या हम उनकी मेधा को हम चुनौती देते हैं? और बाकी रहा क्वेश्चन पेपर लीक की, सर मैं शुरू से मेरा एक स्टैंड रहा, राजनीति नहीं करना, लेकिन अखिलेश जी जब वहाँ दायित्व में थे उस सूबे की, सर सारे सूची है कितने बार उत्तर प्रदेश में क्वेश्चन पेपर लीक हुए हैं।
माननीय एक मिनट प्लीज, एक मिनट। राहुल गांधी जी, आप प्रश्न पूछना चाहते हैं?
Speaker sir, it's obvious to the whole country. It's obvious to the whole country that there is a very serious problem in our examination system. This is not just a question of NEET, it is in all the major examinations. Now, the minister has blamed everybody except himself, right? I don't even think he understands the fundamentals of what is going on here.
आप प्रश्न क्या है आपका?
आ रहा हूँ सर। ये मैं क्वेश्चन को सेटअप कर रहा हूँ।
इसलिए प्रश्न पूछते हैं।
ये the issue is that there are millions of students in this country who are extremely concerned at what is going on and who are convinced that the Indian examination system is a fraud. That is what is at stake here. Millions of people believe that if you are rich and if you have money, you can buy the Indian examination system. And by the way, and this is the same feeling that the people in the opposition have. And that is why we are asking some very simple questions to Honorable Minister. Number one, as this is a systemic issue, what exactly are you doing to fix this issue at a systemic level?
Yes.
That's the first question.
ओके,
क्वेश्चन में चल रहा है अभी।
प्लीज। अब मैं मंत्री जी, मैं एक बार बोल दूं इस बात पे? चलो मंत्री जी, आप शॉर्ट में जवाब दो, फिर मैं बोल ही देता हूं। आज आप शॉर्ट में जवाब देना।
अध्यक्ष महोदय, मेरे जो शिक्षा है, मेरे जो संस्कार है, मेरे जो सामाजिक जीवन है, मेरे को मेरे राज्य की, मेरे सूबे की जनता की स्वीकृति मिली है। मैं किसी की, मेरे बौद्धिक और मेरे संस्कार की सर्टिफिकेट मेरे को सारी सदन में किसी से नहीं चाहिए। देश की प्रजातंत्र में चुन के मेरे नेता प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी को प्रधानमंत्री की भूमिका दिया है। मैं उनकी निर्णय से यहाँ उत्तर दे रहा हूँ सदन को। बाकी ये कहना चिल्लाने से सच झूठ नहीं हो जाएगा साहब। ये जो कहा गया देश की अभी की एग्जामिनेशन सिस्टम रबिश है सर, इससे दुर्भाग्यजनक बयान देश की नेता प्रतिपक्ष का कुछ नहीं हो सकता है सर। मैं कठोर शब्द से उसको निंदा करता हूं। बाकी रहा, मैं सर आपके सामने, आपके माध्यम से देश के सामने सर एक तथ्य रखता हूं सर। जिन्होंने रिमोट से सरकारें चलाई है, 2010 में 3 बिल आया था सर शिक्षा सुधार के लिए। उन्हीं की पार्टी के नेता आदरणीय कपिल सिब्बल साहब 3 बिल लाए थे। उसमें से एक बिल था एजुकेशन, उसमें एक बिल था प्रोहिबिशन ऑफ अनफेयर प्रैक्टिस बिल 2010, जिसके उद्देश्य एजुकेशन इंस्टीट्यूशन में माल प्रैक्टिस को बंद करना। सर, मेरे सरकार की हिम्मत है, अभी अभी हमने पब्लिक एग्जामिनेशन की रेगुलरिटीज में बिल लाए, कानून बनाए। क्या मजबूरी था कांग्रेस पार्टी की, क्या मजबूरी था नेता प्रतिपक्ष की? उन्होंने उस बिल को उल्टा किया, किसके दबाव में उल्टा किया? क्या निजी मेडिकल कॉलेज की दबाव में, उनकी घूसखोरी की दबाव में उन्होंने उस बिल को उल्टा किया था? सच सुनने की सामने ही है। ये मैं किसी की विद्वता पे प्रश्न नहीं उठाता हूं, लेकिन सच 2010 में शिक्षा सुधार की बिल उन्हीं की सरकार ने लाया था, दबाव में उन्होंने उल्टा किया। ये हमको प्रश्न पूछते हैं।